The FACTS system is a method that makes it very easy for anyone to get into the commercial real estate property. FACTS stands for F, finding the property and the tenant that's going to occupy it. A is for analyzing the numbers and the trend of the area and the neighborhood. C is to control the negotiation and the actual contract, the paperwork. And actually the T is to time the process of the due diligence, the inspections on the property, and the financing that we need to acquire for the property, if any. And then S is to strategize for the best management company that will run the operation for you and for taking the property to its highest and best use. If you follow the FACTS system, find, analyze, control, time, and strategize, you will succeed. So how do you apply the find, analyze, control, time, and strategize, the FACTS system? Well, any property that you find, whether online or in person as you drive around, you want to know what kind of tenant is going to occupy it. Who is going to be the tenant that's going to actually produce income for you occupying that space? You want to know what numbers will make sense. What are the comparable sales? What are the comparable rents? And what are the comparable cap rate, capitalization rate? Meaning, when people will pay cash, what will their capital return? 6%, 8%, 10%. You want to know every area is slightly different. And you also want to understand what's happening with the negotiation. You contact the seller and you see how flexible they are, how willing they are to work a deal with you, give you time to close. And then next thing you do is you work on the due diligence to inspect the property. You don't even have to inspect it personally. You send companies that do the inspections. And what you do is you get the financing. Banks want to get good loans on good properties. They don't want empty properties with no potential. So if you actually line up a tenant, and I give you a list of tenants, and you actually line up the financing, you have the property under contract, you're able to move forward and acquire it and get a management company to run it for you, whether it's a storage facility, apartment building, retail building, even a hotel, and then take it to its highest and best use. Add income to it, put signage, put antennas, and we have so many strategies for you to be able to actually follow the FACTS system and apply right in your own backyard.